We are back. We are back. You probably thought I wasn't coming back, right? Anybody can pick off two trades, sure. Well, we got a little time on our hands. It's March 10th, March 8th. March 8th, we showed you a little $300 trade from on the NQ intraday. We had one earlier, but we actually videotaped it. March 9th, yesterday, we showed you from start to finish a little 5-minute video on the NQ that paid out about 505. And today it is 11:05, and we have gone short. We've been short for about the last 30 minutes. We've gotten a little more buffeting around. We had a drawdown of almost $200, and we were up about 145, but we didn't see any reason to come out. And why are we in and why are we staying? Well, the swing machine is short on the NQ for 30 minutes. It gave us a heads up. It always does a little early, so we're ahead of the machine financially. And it's just getting short now on the GPS, and we got quite a bit of selling. The high side of the green was 53.98. High side is 53.98. It went as high as, I think, 5,400. The middle of the green is 53.89. And she's trading at 53.83. And my low side, for some reason, this is a brand new contract. And let me see if I can get us a number there. There it is, 53.81. These new contracts may not have just quite enough data yet from our systems. There they are. So 53.81 is the low side. I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com, and this is how we go about making our decisions, not just on an intraday basis. And on an intraday view, although we kind of generally always refer to this entire system as the swing machine, intraday view, it's more of a putting machine, just because our payoffs, our risk tolerances are much less, and the daily, weekly, monthly, of course, especially in leverage markets, but we can work with the swing machine, even on stocks, and that's where we refer to it as the swing machine. If you ever want to see how we are positioned in all the ETFs and all the futures real time, we can arrange that. And again, I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com, and we just wanted to profile our technology to you and what we're doing. And when we come back to close this trade, we'll come back on and show you where we're going to close it. Okay, folks, it is now 12:38, and this trade is still working. It's a little bit slower than we would have thought, but we're still short. And this one here, let me just refresh that. There it is, 53.79, and we're right at 53.80. So we think, once again, similar to yesterday and the day before, that we're probably going to slip off the apron of the green, and down we go. Folks, when you're trading intraday, it really is a microcosm of trading, whether you're trading daily or weekly. You must have focus. You must be agnostic when it comes to going long or short, especially intraday. It doesn't matter. So you don't want to be listening to CNBC. You don't want to be thinking about the big picture. You don't want to be influenced by anything. And that's why we developed, the swing machine, and for intraday, more importantly, the putting machine. So we can stay focused on exactly what we need to stay focused. Now, do I see the P&L up there? Sure, I see it. But do I trade it? No. I'm watching, make sure this stays short. Make sure I stay short here. Make sure the selling continues. And right now, at this time of day, I don't want to come back to the middle part of the green. Okay? I cannot control how much I make. I can only control how much potentially I could lose. So that said, we hold, and I'll come back to close this out, hopefully for another 3 days in a row demonstration of trading the swing machine without even really looking at a chart. Quick update, folks. It's 12:55. We're still in the trade. We're at 3:15. Okay, folks. No reason for us to come out. Swing machine is tracking at 320. We're tracking ahead of it. Gave us a heads up. We're short. Plenty of selling. Golf balls rolling off the green. We'll be back to close this out. And again, I don't know how you're making your decisions. I have headphones on. It's quiet. We listen to music. We read books. No CNBC. No distractions. And we just watch the swing machine. Tells us when to enter, when to get out. We don't win them all, but we win enough. Okay, folks, we're getting our signal. We need to take our money. And so we come in here and we take our bread. I'm Bag of Don at StockMarketCaddy.com. On Wednesday, we showed you an intraday trade for $300, just one. On Thursday, yesterday, we showed you an intraday trade using the swing machine for $500. Today, we just showed you an intraday trade for, I think it was $350 or so thereabouts. I'll have to go look. I didn't even look at the money. I don't know what you're doing and how you're doing it, but if you're doing well in the markets, fantastic. If you're not, and you're losing money, and you're following this, and you're following that, and you're changing your rules from one day to the next, so you don't know what your rules are, and you're getting confused with intraday trades, day trades, hourly trades, weekly trades, why not follow us? And better yet, why not, join our private club for a few months and see what you'll learn. I can guarantee you one thing. I can't guarantee you that you'll make money because we don't recommend anyone buy or sell anything. But I can guarantee you that you will have fun, that you will learn, and that you will see the markets from a vantage point that you will never see anyplace else. That I promise you. I'm Bag of Don at StockMarketCaddy.com.